Hi guys, I'm Z. Nice to meet every one of you. I hope that if you pick my video and you decide to comment on it, that you appreciate it, and that maybe you can agree on some things. Well, for me, I'm taking this class because out of all of the classes that were presented to me at the time, it seemed the most diverse in challenge, the most challenge in diversity. And what better way to kickstart 2024? Learning new ways of thinking, being open, more minded, having this course potentially cultivate my mind, potentially influence me. What do I expect from this class? Well, as open minded as I can be, and speaking straight from the heart, I can literally tell you that I have to settle on the fact, on the opposition that I'll learn from you, that I'll learn from everyone in this class, that I'll learn from all the debates, that I'll learn from your opinion, that I'll learn from you. Because honestly, I'm a very hard person to influence. I'm not saying that's nothing wrong with me. I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm just saying I live my life very the best way I can explain that is I live my life very straight. Like I learned from yesterday and I don't stop that mindset. So over, the years and many, many weeks and many, many months of that type of mindset of being better than yesterday, you realize that the mistakes you make, it's easier to learn to stop making the same mistakes. It's easier to learn to move forward and to be more open and have everything kind of sync up inside of you. So I'm kind of expecting you guys to challenge me. I'm expecting you guys to challenge that. I'm expecting that the course and the professor, you guys can challenge me the way I think, like the way that I perceive things. I want you to tell me how you perceive things, and I want to be able to be like, oh snap, that's amazing. That's way better. That's gonna take me from here to here, no time. That's like what I'm expecting. So how relevant do I think the humanities are to my life? Mm. Well, honestly, it's a broad question that's being asked here. Am I to compare the philosophical views of authors that are in a mandatory textbook, or am I supposed to look into my own agenda? You know? So, how relevant is it? Humanities is really actually defined in a term that takes great ideologies and pushes them all under an umbrella. And honestly, for me, it's storming here. And an umbrella isn't going to last. So the prevalence that we talk when asked about my life, I will have to say for fair judgment, humanities makes me more human and more vague in the actual reality of existence. That's it. So, with that being said, my experiences that I've had in other classes, humanity courses, I've been allowed to bring forth my most authentic thinking. And I allow it to be criticized and looked at and pondered and wondered on by other people. It's not always easy to voice your opinion, but over time, I've learned how to let my voice be heard, especially when you lived a life where your voice was never heard. Get it? Got it? What part is my favorite about humanities? I don't have enough. I don't think I've done enough courses. I don't think I've done enough. I don't put a limit on this. So if I have something that is my favorite, it's because nothing else compares to it, right? So I don't have enough adequate information to actually for to make that. But I can tell you my most favorite thing about humanities. That makes sense, right? What I mean is I like the individuality of each view, of each belief. I like the individuality as a genuine characteristic. It's a pleasure to watch everything unfold in front of you. It's a pleasure to watch the debate going back and forth, rebuttals, rebuttals. It's a pleasure to be part of that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys kick ass this semester.